You hit it twice.
I thought I scrolled up and pressed start streaming.
Nope, you just hit the same button twice.
Hello and welcome to the Don't Quote Us on This podcast. I am Maddie, here joined by my husband, Corey.
Yeah, I'm just a special guest.
This is season 1, episode 22. So, if this was my show, I'd pick a different name. But it's our show, and that's the name that we chose. So here are our meals for the week. We had some hot dogs, some spinach alfredo, some chicken salad, leftovers, some crustless pizza, which is something new that we tried and made. And she's got stuff in her mouth.
Come here, you. Come here.
We had some McDonald's and some Church's chicken. So for this week, we took the kiddos to a pumpkin patch, and that was a blast. And we went and played bingo, and I went and visited my grandpa on my dad's side. More so because my dad passed away 2.5 years ago, probably almost 3. So he passed away, and I kind of want to make a book for the girls of, like, information on them. So I want to include family tree information and things that run in the family. So obviously I need my history, which my mom's side I can get easy peasy. But as far as my dad's side, I don't know what, like, a lot of people in the family have died of. I know what one person died of, and that's my dad's mom. Hi. So I wanted to go and visit my grandpa because he is currently living. So we went and visited him, me and the girls. And I don't think he was fully understanding what I was asking him of me wanting that, because he ended up giving me genealogy, which, don't get me wrong, like, that's definitely a part of it, but, like, my main thing I wanted was to have, like, a list of history of things that, like, run in the family, essentially, is the main thing that I wanted. So I got half of the information that I was wanting. So the girls went, and they were very, very shy because they had never been at that house and they'd never met him. So it was a all-around new experience for them completely. The kids' costumes, they dressed up as what they're going to be for Halloween. And at bingo, at the end of the game, they had at the end of the bingo, because they had 20 games and every paper had 6 cards on it, so we went and played, and I won one, and that one was nice. But at the very end, they had a kids costume contest, and the girls won together, so they won a pie for Village Inn. You need a drink? Can Dad get you a drink?
Special guest says go get drinks, I guess.
Dude, I think that's worse than your other podcast starting a war with us.
What?
You saying that you're a special guest.
That's what's happening. Being transitioned out of my co-host role.
No, you're not.
I am.
There is no one replacing you.
Come here, baby.
And the whole thing is, don't quote us on this.
Now it's gonna be don't quote me.
No, it's not. I wouldn't pick that for myself.
Bad show.
No. So yeah, they won, and then there was only 5 contestants total in the little kids costume contest, which last year there was a lot more. And Miss Ma'am went as a little ducky. and it was just adorable and cute. But this year there was only 5 contestants, and there was 5 pumpkins that they had around for decoration, so each kid automatically got a pumpkin, and then my 2 kids won the little costume contest, and they were stinking adorable. Might post a picture after. I don't know yet. Because Halloween is coming up, and nobody's guessed. So, I don't think anyone will guess. The people who already know are, like, I talk to every day. She's gonna be Stitch. Miss Mam's gonna be Lilo. I'm going to be Pleakley. And Corey is going to be Jumba. From the cartoon, of course, not the live action. Because we watched the live action, wasn't my favorite. So, cartoon ones it is. And then, so for me winning my bingo, he was calling him on the monitor, and it was in the B row. So I won on my B's, and I saw my B in the monitor, the last one that I needed, and I marked it, and then, because I still had to wait for him to call it. So as soon as he called it, I called bingo, like, real loud, and then they're like, oh yeah, we got 2 other people upstairs that called bingo, and I'm like, no, and then a few seconds later, it was just like, oh, there's a 3rd bingo, and I'm like, no! Because downstairs, like, we were downstairs, and nobody downstairs was winning, like, ever. And so finally, someone downstairs won, and I'm like, yes! And then it was like, oh, 3 other bingos. I'm like, no! And so for that one, because it was just a straight bingo, we had to keep playing for us to see who's the actual winner. So they called the next number. I'm like, I got it, bingo. And they're like, oh, okay, yep, 2 other people have it upstairs. And I'm like, no! Just let me have it! And so they call the next number. And I have it. I'm like, yes, I got it. Update from upstairs. No one has it. I won the bingo! It was just a $25 gift card, so it was just a little bitty one. But you know what? I'll take it. Because then that kind of equals out to us paying $15 to play. So basically, we won $15 to get 2 pumpkins, play 20 rounds of bingo, and a free pie. It was a lot of fun. And then earlier in the day, we went. Are you gonna, like, scoot in? What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting rid of the podcast.
You're not.
I am. I'm fading away.
Dude.
Is that crazy?
Yeah, it is. It's crazy that you're doing it to yourself.
It's almost like my entire role is being taken out of the podcast. I don't exist anymore.
I guess not. You can exist as your little hand again. Earlier in the day, we went to the pumpkin patch, and the main one that was here in town last year. Did they close down last year? Was it?
They've been gone for like 2 or 3 years.
The one that used. Hey, no, ma'am. You could plug it in,
Hey.
but you need to leave it alone.
Oh, come on. Oh my God. Come here. Come here.
That's even worse than what I did.
Come here. Come here.
Do you need a hug? Say, bad dad.
That slipper's all soft. That's ridiculous.
You hit her in the eye. Yes, you did. She literally went like this. Come here. You want to hit dad with it? You want me to hit dad with it?
Go ahead. Go ahead. No! No! That's... Ow!
Is that better?
Okay, I got her once.
I had to make her feel better.
Have a
Are you
hug?
better? Come here. Come give dad a hug.
Can I give a hug? That's not dad. I'm on the other side. Come
I'm
here.
getting her to you, dude. Here, can we put this down for just a second? Here, can you go give Dad a hug? He wants to say sorry.
I was just trying to play with you. You like your boots?
She put them on all on her own.
You put them on all by yourself? Yeah.
Do you want to be on the podcast?
Want to sit next to Dad?
So yeah, earlier in the day we had gone to the pumpkin patch and we dressed the girls up in all the little fall clothes, and I had like a fall-ish outfit and Corey had a red shirt on with black pants, and it was cute. We got some cute little family photos. And there was actually quite a bit of activities. I had never been to this pumpkin patch yet. And it was the first time for both of the girls to be at a pumpkin patch, so it was a lot of fun. The first thing that we went and did was we went to the corn pit, and they had a great time. The baby kept trying to eat the corn, and every time I would pull out a kernel from her mouth, she would already have a handful in the other hand, ready to go. So I'm like, okay, she's done in here. And then she would lay down and just cover herself, and she had a blast. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? There was a horse there, and she was like, a pony! So she was really glad to see that. So that was a lot of fun. And then we took pictures at the little pumpkin house that they had. We rode the train.
Yeah.
There was 3 big slides on a hill that you had to like hike up the hill. Hey, if you're hungry, eat. If not, I'm putting it away. So we went down that, and Miss Ma'am had a great time on that. The hike up was a little bit tiresome, but she actually enjoyed going down the slide, probably because we were going down with her. Because lately she hasn't really been that big on slides. She used to be, but right now she's not. So we took both of the girls down the slides multiple times. And then there was a little bounce pad. Okay, we're putting this away. We're putting that away. So the bounce pad was fun. She didn't really jump a whole lot, but she tried it. She had fun. There was a little stage kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there was a little stage that was decorated with some Halloween decorations, and one of them was playing music. So we danced a little bit as a family. And then there was a llama that Miss Ma'am also thought was a horse. So she thought, another pony! Let's see, what else did we do there? We saw some other animals. We saw a turkey, a duck,
Kicked
some
your ass in
cows.
some duck racing.
Shut up! None of them were working!
It was like you weren't even
There was
playing.
one that was working.
Like you weren't even playing.
I practically wasn't. Damn. So there was cows, there was goats, there was a pig.
Digger tool.
There was what?
Digger tool.
Oh yeah, there was these little crane kind of things that you sit on and you dig with them. And these two had a blast on that. I think Corey had the most fun on that. There was a girl there that looked like she could have been twins with his youngest sister. Like, same style and everything. There was a lot of inflatable decorations. Oh, we did a corn maze. We did 2 corn mazes, actually. One of them was an inflatable corn maze, which that one was kind of fun. And then we did the actual corn maze. Where are you going? There was goat carts, but we didn't do those. There was these little trikes, I guess you could say. Those were a lot of fun. I'm definitely a little bit short for them. Can you stop? Jeez. So I'm a little short, so I had to scoot up to the very front of the seat and lean back to be able to pedal. Because I was too big for the little bikes. There was the, what would you call it, barrel races? Not barrels, but the thing that you were running in?
Oh, they're like little hamster barrel things. They're on a track and you just go from one end to the other inside the barrel pushing it. It was cool.
I feel like I might be missing stuff, but...
You got the majority of it. It's pretty fun. It's cooler than I thought. There's not a whole lot of information on. Well, there wasn't a whole lot of information online about what was there, but then like the day before they posted a bunch of pictures. Now it's like a lot more information about it is coming out. So, but it was pretty cool. It was very, a lot of people were there, so it was kind of
unfortunately,
busy,
pumpkins were not included in the price of the entry fee. So it was mostly just like the activities and stuff that you were able to go and see. There was a little gold mining thing, but you had to pay for like the special little rocks and stuff. But it didn't matter that we didn't get a pumpkin because we got one at bingo! Are you tired?
bingo.
So Corey and I started working out last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And I have lost almost 5 pounds in the time that we've been working out. And what are you at? How many pounds have you lost so far?
12, I think, is the last I saw.
Yeah, so he is killing it on the... Hi. Are you tired?
And my end goal for the year is to have 30 pounds dropped by the end of 2025, and so far I'm almost halfway there. And I'm only we're entering week 2 now. But obviously the first pounds come easy, and then after that it gets a little harder. But I think as time progresses,
Oh, that was a big drink. I'm sorry.
We'll hit our stride and go from there.
So, yeah, we started off watching one workout video, and we did that for a week. So I think it was in total, like, probably 4 days that we did it, right?
What,
the workout that we did? Because one of them we skipped to go on a long walk. One of them was a rest day. And I thought there was another day that we ended up skipping.
No, there's 5.
Oh.
It wasn't that we skipped it. It's so we did Friday, and then Saturday's our rest day.
Which we did it Saturday night.
Yeah, we did it Saturday night for Sunday.
Yeah. And then Monday we got up early.
Monday we did early.
Tuesday we did after work.
Afterwards. Wednesday we did our light walk. And then Thursday we did it. When I woke up.
Yeah.
So 5.
Yeah, so we did the one workout 5 days of the week. And then this week we're starting off with a new video, so we're going to be doing that one for probably just 5 days, and then we'll probably have a big walk day, and then we'll have a rest day as well. So that's probably what we'll do again, and kind of be able to kind of compare, like, where we're at with, like, the different videos and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna tell my guys on my other podcast last week about it, but obviously some stuff came up. I didn't feel like talking to them about it, so
They were being a bunch of buttheads.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and voice any things I have here. I threw a little note at the beginning of the podcast not today for that one, but I doubt they'll watch it and notice it. So I'll leave another note in the next episode for them and leave one here to this episode, so you guys can stay up to date with our journey to our desired weight goals. I had told the other podcast that I'm in that my goal is to get to 180 or 150. 150 is desired, but if I can at least fight to 180, I'll be good. I just want to be under 200, really. So.
Yeah, so right now he is definitely losing more weight in the pounds area. I am losing more weight in the percentage area. I think I still have you beat on percentage.
I think so. I haven't done it.
So we are still working on portion control. We definitely still have our bad days of going and getting the easy food, which really is not good for us. So we're still working on all of that. But so far we have made progress, and we plan on continuing to go through it. I've been pretty sore for the most part. I'm getting to the point where like I'm not quite as sore, or the workouts aren't as bad for me. Yesterday we were doing it as a rest day. No, yeah. Yesterday was our rest day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yesterday was our rest day, but I ended up waking up at 4 a.m. when he came to bed after his game night. And I woke up, and then I kind of just was laying there playing on my phone. I'm like, man, like, I'm kind of awake now. So I decided to get up and go work out since the babies were still asleep, and I did it. I got through most of the workout because I just did the one that we had been doing together. So I did that one, and I got almost all the way through it before the little one woke up. So she woke up, and then I kind of just held her and hung out with her and let her go back to sleep. Then her big sister woke up, so we brought her out, and she hung out with us. And then we had our big day of adventure. Any stories you want to add?
I don't really have any stories I want to add. I just wanted to make sure people know we're probably going to be talking about our health journey on here, because I think it's something that we both want to share, and I think it's something that if you yourself are struggling with finding the motivation, and we can do it together. All it takes is one baby step, and if you baby step it, eventually you can make a lot of progress. So obviously our first baby step was to start exercising and to limit our diet, so we are watching our calories, we're exercising a lot more. As time progresses, we're going to incorporate better foods into our lives, as well as different veggies and stuff, so we can get our daily nutrition. But that's pretty much all I have. So
Shout out to Jake, my little brother. He had his first day on the job.
And he quit. I mean, he didn't quit. He went to work early and got off early.
Yeah. So,
but they thought he quit, which is really funny.
Yeah, he worked early, and they didn't realize that he was working early. They thought he was working late.
Sorry.
You okay? So he got home, and they're like, oh no, why is he home? So hopefully he likes it. He's kind of just looking for something to like get some experience under his belt. So good on him. And then I got to see my best friend this week.
Man, missed the big one, huh?
I know.
Sorry.
It happened so early on in the week. So her and her little family, one of his best friends, and their daughter came down for his brother's wedding. And I guess she's the little flower girl, and he's a groomsman, if not the best man. I don't know which one he is. So they came down for the wedding, and she's been helping out do like the decorations and setup and stuff. And I'm like, man, girl, with how they're working you like a dog, like you should be one of the bridesmaids. Because apparently all the other bridesmaids were MIA for a while. So it was mostly just her and him and his mom that were like helping and doing and like the setup and stuff. But she was able to sneak away for one of the days and come see me. And that was super nice. We went to the park. And Miss Ma'am, because she kind of just wanted to go outside at first. And I was like, yeah, we can go outside. Just get some pants on. It's fine. Well, I was working on potty training that day. And she was in panties. And we went outside. We were hanging out. And she's all, go! And so she wanted to go for a walk, so she kind of just started walking, and we were just following her, letting her do her own thing, and she ended up walking all the way down to the park, and we get to the park, and I'm like, oh no, she's not wearing a diaper, she's for sure gonna pee her pants. My friend's like, it's fine. Pee is sterile anyways. I was like, well, and the sun will dry it up, and sanitize it that way. It's not the end of the world. So I wasn't terribly worried about it. And then later on, we were sitting down talking to each other on the bench. And I was like, besides, what kidnapper is going to take a kid that just peed their pants? And she's like, yeah, they will probably be like, oh, this one smells like poop. Go grab another one. So we had fun just joking around and stuff. What is she eating?
Chicken.
Oh.
I gave it.
Okay. No, I wasn't sure. So, I got to see her for a little bit. I wish I would have been able to see her longer or more. Even if we were to drive up there, take the hour drive. That I still would have liked to see them more. They live 6 hours away, so it's hard to see them often. And then I did a secret shop one day, and I saw you at work.
Yeah.
I pulled into the parking lot, and he wasn't parked at Chick-fil-A, so I'm like, oh, he's gone. And then I ended up going a different way, because usually I would just turn right as soon as I get into the parking lot, but there was someone in the way, so I like went straight and then down to the end, and then up. Well, when I went to the end, there's a stop sign, and I happened to look left, and I saw his truck. I'm like, look, it's your dad's truck! So we went over, and we said hi, and then I did my secret shop.
Yeah.
So, all in all, good week. I am going to work on getting my business registered and everything probably today. And then You want to go bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye?
Bye.
So yeah, that was our week. We hope you have a great rest of your week if you're watching right now, which I don't think there's anyone streaming right now. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great time. Go for it.
Oh, well, when passing it to me, you're starting to tread on my territory.
Yeah, I know.
It's almost like
You know what? All the times that you have taken my intro, I don't want to hear it.
it's almost like job elimination is real. Anywho, if you liked this episode of the Don't Quote Us on This podcast and you really enjoyed it, you want to catch us next week, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want to watch us live, we're live on Twitch every Sunday. We don't really have a set time yet because it's just kind of when we're able to do it, but if you just hit the follow button and then hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when we go live. Aside from that, you can anticipate this episode being uploaded on YouTube and Spotify every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you just subscribe here and hit the bells, you'll be notified as soon as we get it uploaded. Because sometimes things do happen because we are parents before we are content creators, and that comes first. So sometimes things happen and we can't really get things done right away. So
Yeah, there was that one week I forgot to post on time.
but it's okay because that happens. We also appreciate any ratings. So if you are on Spotify and you want to rate us 5 stars, or if you're on YouTube and you want to hit the like button, we greatly appreciate it. We thank you very much. Any support that you can show for us is greatly appreciated.
I know.
No.
Especially if it's something you can do for free and doesn't cost anything but your time to watch us. And yeah, like Maddie said, if you had, if this is the start of your week, have a great week. If this is the middle of your week when you see this, have a great ending. Finish strong. Only a couple more days left, and the weekend it will be here. So, if you have any special shout outs as well, you can leave them down in the comments below. Aside from that, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.